Good morning, folks. Welcome to the channel. Okay, in the previous video we did the unboxing. Now we're going to start putting it together, putting the unit together. So the first stage that we need to look at is putting the sides on, then putting the brackets on the sides. So we've already gone through and had a look at our parts and what's packed in what's box. So we're going to do this in stages. So I think the first thing that I'll do is put the sides on, and we'll get the brackets on the side as well. So bear with me and hope I get this right. So we will a bit of a line will go around the other side, I think. So okay, right. So what we have first off is our tools, and referring to the instructions beforehand, so we will see what the story is with this. Right, so now this appears to be slots into the back. And hopefully works as such. Right, so pop our screws in. Already we've come across a bit of a hiccup here, so the holes aren't lining up. So it's going to be quite a snug fit, unless perhaps I've got them in the wrong way around, which I don't think I have. Alright, well, let's do a quick swap just to see whether we do have them in the right way. There's actually a little tag at the bottom of them, which means it's got to click in properly. So yeah, all right, okay, right. So let's definitely going to have a bit of a have to push back on that a bit. This is probably going to take a little more than what I anticipated, so I think what we'll do is we won't actually go through the process. We might just explain it as we go through. So let's. All right, folks. Right, so we've got the first step done. So we've got the two sides bolted on, and we've got the brackets bolted on the side. It was a little bit tricky with that one, following the instructions. Mind you, it could just me being the old age kicking in, but it took a bit to sort out the brackets. The directions weren't quite detailed for myself, but nevertheless we got the job done. So now the next step I think will be to sort out some more of the internal fixings and probably get the back of the unit on. So we'll we'll stop for now, and we'll get some more bits and pieces sorted out, and then we will continue on. Alright, we're back. Right, a little progress. We've got the sides well and truly done up. We've got our brackets on the back, and we've got our ledge shelves installed, and then down the bottom there we've just got a little latch popped in for when we put the doors on. So it's for a person such as myself, it's probably a little bit tricky, but we're progressing, and the instructions I think could probably do with a wee bit of improvement, but nevertheless on to the next stage, which I think is putting the backing on for the cabinet. Back shortly. Okay, we're back again. So we've got the backing plate on, we've got the base on, we've got our little grease trap tray at the bottom, and our base is on. So if we come around the back, we've also got our bottom section organised, so that's the back on, top and bottom. Having a bit of a focus problem here. There we go. Alright, so that's pretty well as much as I can do at the moment. So the next step on the process is to turn the unit upside down, and then we can attach our wheels and our blocks. But what I might do is, before I do that, is I'll just go through, make sure I've got all my bolts tightened up and checked. So the last thing I want is to be putting things together and have to try and get back to them. So alrighty, so we will come back after we've got our wheels and bits and pieces sorted and the unit turned upside down. Well, we're back. Starting to take a bit of shape now. We've got the burners on and the hood on and a little fitting out the back for the side searing station. The shelves yet to go on. We've got a few fiddly bits underneath, some clips, and the gas bottle, the gas line is hooked in, and then there's a little couple of clips on the side there, so it's actually starting to look a bit like a barbecue. But one thing I am noticing is that instructions, maybe it's just me, aren't quite detailed. You sort of got to have a good look and a good read of the instructions and follow them pretty detailed to get things right, because I was kind of found myself second guessing where things have got to go. So but still, we're still ongoing. This has turned into a mammoth episode, so I'm glad I didn't run the full video. We're just doing it in snippets. So the next stage now, I think, is to install the shelf on the right hand side, and then the searing station on the left hand side, and then I think there's the doors to go on, and then we've got to start work on the inside. So till the next instalment, back soon. Well, we're almost done, folks. It's been quite an exercise, but we've got the sear station on and hooked up. We've got the freestanding shelf on the right hand side hooked up. We've got the doors on. A little bit fiddly under there with the bit of the wiring and whatnot, but we persevered. Just a couple of things to be wary of when you're hooking up the gas line from the knobs underneath, and the wiring from the left. The copper, the brass fitting, you have to put that through as you're putting the top on, which is very awkward with two people, but my dearly beloved and I managed to redo it. So the next step now is to open the hood up, install the grates, the warming rack, the hot plate, and then there's a battery compartment which slips inside the door to light up the switches. So I think once we've done back, we'll come back for a final shot and our final thoughts. So till then, see you soon. Well folks, we have achieved our task for the day, so we've now got everything set up and a hell of a mess beside us. But there is the searing station inside, got a nice cut cast iron grate on top of it, which will probably have to be seasoned. And then underneath there you've got the little hood, searing hood, and underneath that you've got the infrared burner. I think this comes off. No, it doesn't. No, okay. So we've got the infrared burner underneath, and the difference being that as opposed to a normal I can't get it back on again. Right, there we go. Well, as opposed to a normal side burner, you would just have your little gas round outlet and then your little rack on top. This has actually got a nice infrared, similar to the back of the unit underneath it. Speaking of that, we've got a hot plate on the right hand side. We've got some stainless steel grills on the left and the warming rack on the top. So we're all looking pretty tiggity-boo. If I take this off, there's your rear burner, which is ideal for doing your roasts. On the side of it, we've got, I don't know if you can pick it up too well, but you might just be able to see the light through there. A couple of holes either side of it there for your rotisserie when you do purchase it. I've yet to pop the gas bottle in and season it and run it for about an hour to burn all the chemicals off. And it actually lights up, which is quite good, which will look quite good of a night if need be. So there we go. They're all lit up nicely. It's only a white light, but I'm assuming they may change colour when you activate them. Sorry about that. Yes, so it looks quite good. There's the hood there, little can opener on the side of it. So we will go down and have a look under here. Right, in there. Probably need to, well, you can't quite see it because there's no light, but there's the gas line, and just behind the gas line there is the little battery compartment, which probably isn't showing up too well, but I might be able to get in there. No, it's too dark. Never mind. But there's a little battery compartment in there, which fingers in the middle of the way there, which allows the units to light up. Now they only take three D-size batteries. So all in all, it's quite a good unit so far. Of course, the big test will be when I do my first cook and my season. But one of the reasons I brought this was it's back to a standard size for me, and a little bit more of a smaller footprint to the char griller 6 burner over there. So we may do a bit of rearranging. But all in all, it was a mammoth cook, but a lot of that probably could be to do with me. I started about 9 o'clock this morning, so it's 9, 10, 11, 12, it's 3. It's about 6 or 7 hours to do it, but never mind. I'm sure most of you could probably do it more efficiently, but Yep, so as I say, it's all done, and we're ready to put the gas bottle in and season it, so we'll probably do that at a later date. So for now, this will be new for the channel, so we might have to literally change the name of it, but this will go up as the follow-up to the unboxing. So if you like what you see, please like the video, hit the notification bell for future uploads, and please do subscribe. We're gradually getting a few more. So on saying that, thank you for watching.